This video is part 2 of a set of videos going through my musical past. When we first started, we mostly rehearsed in the garage of Roddy's parents' place. One of the neighbors made it very clear he was not impressed. Given how we would have sounded, I can't blame him. Aero's father owned a butcher shop in Hurstville, and upstairs was an office, lunchroom, bathroom and a large area used for storage. He let us use it to rehearse when the shop was closed. Initially in the office, but then in a much larger area near the front of the building. We called the place the Hole. The place was so big that later we even had parties up there which we played at. It didn't take very long for us to get to the point of doing rough covers of simple songs. 3 of the early ones I remember were the Monkees' I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, Creedence Clearwater's Fortunate Son and Down on the Corner. At some point we changed the name of the band to Fortunate Sons. We really loved Creedence at the time. In 1973, a Sydney radio station 2SM ran a contest for school bands with a prize of $1,000 and a scholarship to study at the Sydney Conservatorium of Music. We went to their studio and recorded one of our very few originals, a song called Rambling. We didn't get anywhere, but it was our first time in a recording studio and a valuable experience. There was another band at our high school called the Anti-Cringe Jazz Band. The drummer from the band, Craig Jennings, joined our band sometime in 1973, and Roddy became the lead singer. Craig was already quite good on the drums, and with him in the band we could have a go at more difficult songs. Some of the early songs we learned with him were Wild Thing, Money and a few Chuck Berry songs. Sometime after Craig joined us, we got the name Ciao Rudy, taken from a t-shirt Roddy had. We didn't do many gigs at the time, just a few parties and one in a church hall to an audience of our friends in a group called Christian Fellowship. There wasn't a lot of social life around our area at the time, and this group was a major part of it for us. In 1974, we did a gig in the assembly hall of our high school, a short set to a small audience. That gig was recorded, and quite a few photos were taken of us playing there. About 4 years ago, Roddy made a video for one of the songs we played at that gig, Money, which we knew from the Beatles version, although it was originally a Motown song. It's on Roddy's YouTube channel called Roddy Lee, and I also put it on my channel. The video is called Ciao Rudy 1974. As the repertoire grew and we sounded better, we started doing more gigs, mostly birthday parties of our friends in halls around the area and some private functions in the backyards of houses of people we knew. This kept going until 1976 when Roddy and another friend, Calvin DeGray, decided to write and produce a musical. The cast and crew were all our friends, and Ciao Rudy became the band for it. I will talk about the coming together of that musical and the 2 seasons it ran in the next video.